there was a discussion I had with the administrator of NASA, who's the head of NASA, and both of us had discussed the possibility of Prime Minister Narendra Modi becoming the first head of state to visit the International Space Station. And he is also the Minister of Space and the Prime Minister. And after that discussion, Bill Nelson had said NASA would be happy to have a head of state visit the International Space Station. Whatever happened, did you discuss that with the Prime Minister? Has he declined? Or do you think he should, if he wants to go, how should he go?
Yeah, as currently as the chair of the space organization, I am limited by the availability of the trained astronauts whom I can put in front of the possible candidates for this mission. So that is limited to only those 4 people. So I have to select out of those 2, which went through a scrutiny and review to select those 2 people, and they have been proposed. On any other candidate, including VIPs for such missions, cannot be considered at this moment, because it is a highly skilled and trained operation which requires many years and months of preparation, and I believe that that will be the guiding spirit in this case.
No, but tourists also go there, and having a Prime Minister who's a space buff and who supports the space program so strongly at every stage, not just for downstream, for upstream activities. He gave you the idea that you land an Indian on the moon by 2040. If he decides to go, would you be happy to accommodate him? Because tourists are going and he is a very fit Prime Minister.
Of course, I'll be very happy to do that, but then that's not the point here. He has many more, much more responsible jobs to do, I believe. But this is one of the capabilities that we would like to develop. That's human spaceflight capability, which we are in the process of gaining. And the whole mission is targeted to feed into the Gaganyaan program, in which the training program which goes through the ISS and the whole experience is what is going to count on our ability to develop Gaganyaan.
Or would you prefer that the Indian Prime Minister fly on when Gaganyaan is ready to take an Indian on an Indian vehicle to space?
Yeah, you said it right. See, whenever such a thing has to happen, the head of the state has to fly in to an international space station or a space station of that nation. It must be on our vehicle from our land. I think I should say that way only. So I will wait for the Gaganyaan to be ready, to be proven, to be qualified enough to do that.
So that would be a day when Dr. Somanath would be very happy that the Indian head of state is flying on an Indian vehicle.
Yeah, all of us will be very proud. Not only me, the entire nation will be proud if we have that ability to confidently send such a statesman to space.